So, moving on to the first of an exciting announcement, I believe, and this one is the title of Curve's Studio Christmas production. I'm going to hand you over to Nikolai, who's going to tell everything.
Yes, so we're really excited. You know, as well as I do, over the last 3 years, we've been really, we've really felt proud of the dolls that we've presented in the room next door over Christmas for young people, their families and school groups coming. And Christmas at Curve, I think, I know it sounds a little bit obtuse when the sort of sun has been shining and we've had a sort of glimmer of the summer over the last few days to be talking about Christmas at Curve, but you all know it's a really special time here when many people are coming to see shows for the first time and walking into this building and feeling the magic and the vibrancy of what we all sort of do here. And we thought, you know, after 3 dolls, we're going to have to change it up a bit. We can't be sort of doing dolls from now until the end of time. So we started looking around and we've read so many children's novels and so many plays for young people. You know, we sort of feel like we may be sort of, you know, 6-year-olds, you know, more than we know. And we stumbled across Dr. Seuss's Cat in the Hat. Which we're very excited about, and it's great to hear that you are too. Now, this...
That's always a worrying moment if we announce it and then it's...
tumbleweed, yes, yeah.
Hurrah.
Dr. Seuss, Theodore Seuss, he was an American writer, cartoonist, journalist, and he read an article in Life magazine in the 50s that said the literacy of America's young kids, their young folk, wasn't nearly good enough. And along with his publisher, Seuss set himself the challenge of creating something madcap and anarchic and funny and witty and engaging and colourful that would really inspire young imaginations, but would also increase literacy. And that's what he did. And Cat in the Hat is, you know, the most well-known of his sort of coterie of works, if you like. And we're really excited to be doing it. It's a crazy story. You know, you've got 2 kids on a rainy day, bored out of their minds, sitting at home, wish something exciting would happen. This crazy cat walks into their lives. I mean, goodness knows where this cat comes from. Creates absolute mayhem with the children. I mean, the house is ruined, turned upside down. Of course, the children think, oh my goodness, I wish we hadn't wished for something exciting to happen, because now Mum's going to come home and we're going to be in serious bother, to put it mildly. They think all is lost, Mum's arriving, and then suddenly the Cat in the Hat returns. He's a good guy in the end, and he has this magic machine which tidies the whole place up, and everything is restored. And then the children, of course, have to decide whether they are honest with their mum and tell them what has actually happened during this mind-blowing, once-in-a-lifetime day. So it's a really wonderful, simple story, and we're really thrilled that our Associate Director, Shuba Das, will be taking the reins and directing this production. You know Shuba well. He's done this these incredible new works over the last few years. He's really made a name for himself, not just in Leicester, but across the UK in theatres that we've collaborated with. And it's going to be really thrilling to see him use his great intellect and imagination and set it free with the creative team that he's assembled. Isla Shaw, who designed The Witchers, she's based in Australia. She's flying back over to create this production with Shuba. And then we have our Cameron McIntosh resident composer, Tasha Taylor-Johnson. She's adding songs into the play to help us create, or not to help us rather, I'm not going to get involved, Shuba and his wonderful actors to create this madcap, completely off the wall. And you can see from the wonderful poster work that Justin's created there, that sort of says it. It's going to absolutely blow your minds with its anarchy and colour and sort of off-the-wall playfulness. So that's the Christmas show next door in the studio. So bring the kids, bring the family.
And it's for everyone
yeah,
as well.
Absolutely.
It will, and Shuba's already you know, got so many ideas, right? It is going to be quite extraordinary and magical. And yet again, it will originate here at Curve. We're working with the Rose Theatre Kingston. It will leave Curve and then it will go out on national tour. So again, flying the flag for this city and for this theatre all across the country before it then goes back to its second home, the Rose Theatre. Yeah. Which means that because when we started producing work in the 330-seater next stories, we wanted to make sure there was something for everyone at Christmas. And this Christmas, we feel we've really got that with Cat in the Hat and White Christmas. And if you've not booked your tickets, book them. They're going very quickly for White Christmas.